morning, sunshines. Welcome back to some more AOEM content. This is an important video for everybody watching because there's another KVK coming up, and I can guarantee you 99% of the players watching probably do not know what I'm about to show you in this video. I didn't until I decided to make this video, so here we are. A lot of y'all are going to find massive benefit out of using this item, which I think a lot of people are sitting on. This is the Legendary Forging Essence, okay? This is something you would have gotten a couple of from different packs or different, even the low spending things, and maybe even sometimes from just free gifts. I don't remember how I got the 10 of these. I did not buy them. They just accumulated over the duration I've been playing this game, and I'd say a lot of you are also sitting on some of these too. Now, people have no idea how to use this item, and I didn't either. I thought it was bonkers how obscure it is to actually get around to using this. I had no idea really what it was, because when you look at it, upon advancement, exchange this item to obtain specific legendary gear. Like, what? There's nowhere in the Forge to actually exchange this for gear, and that would be the first go-to place. This is actually something for upgrading your armor, which is so bizarre. So I'm going to show you how to use this so everybody can get a boost to their armor, very much needed boost to their armor, right up before the KVK number 2 comes on. So let's show you how to use this item. All right. What you want to do is you want to go into your heroes like usual and find a hero whose armor you want to upgrade. All right. Now, one important thing is your armor is going to have to be, or it's going to have to meet the level requirements for a normal upgrade. Okay. So here's my Ram Cam. Let's go into an armor I want to upgrade. So what do I want on this guy? I'm going full on defense for this guy. So I actually want the unit capacity, the second unit capacity here. And as you can see, my level is 60 out of 80, so I am meeting the requirements for that upgrade. That's important. This is only the second upgrade, so I don't know if you have to be 60. I forget what level you have to be to get to the second upgrade, but just consider you have to be the right level to do that like you would have normally done. Now let's go into this star here, which is what you would normally do. If I had 3 armor pieces, I can merge them or fuse them or whatever and advance to this. All right. However, there's an alternative option, and this is where we get to start using these items. This little arrow down here is the magic number, all right? 0 to 3. I feel so poor and bad that I do not have access to this because I want my unit capacity. Well, go ahead and hit those little arrows, all right? This is the exchange arrow. Now, this is going to bring up a new window many of you probably have never seen before, and it's going to give you the option to exchange armor that your heroes are currently wearing or using these items, the Legendary Forge items, which is what you want to do. All right, you do not obviously want to waste armor that you're already using for your heroes that you've invested so much into. Go ahead and use the exchange button down here, which is beside that those forging crystals. Exchange. All right, so this is the exchange place for these crystals, which is so nutty, man, so nutty. You can go ahead and hit next rank to get straight to the next rank. So I need 3 of these armor pieces, all right? And the quantity is going to use is 3 from my 10. Because I do not have those 3 pieces, I'm going to use the armor, the Legendary Forging Essences, instead of the armor. Super, super convenient, folks. And this is probably also going to free up a lot of people to actually scrapping their excess gold armor so you can get those vital level up things, right? For leveling up your armor like normal. Super, super valuable, because scrapping 1 legendary piece will give you 600 of those, all right? So if you are accumulating or even buying forging essences to use instead, absolutely super convenient, because you'll be able to just go straight to the exact piece of armor you need. So handy. Now, if you actually want to buy them, the weekly custom gifts sell them, so that's a pretty good option to get those each week. Now, let's go ahead and exchange this for the next rank that I want, which is the extra capacity. Exchange, it's just for 3. Bam. And we get 3 of those armor pieces. That's exactly what I needed to advance now up to unit capacity, and we're going to do that right now. And advance. Perfect. So I did not need any of these armor pieces. I don't need to wait. I don't need to RNG it. I don't need to mess around. I can get them straight away. I'm super happy that that's the case. And now we can ascend. Let's go ahead and ascend here to get we actually also got 1 pip for free. I'm not sure how that exactly goes, but it looked like we got 1 pip there. So we're on the 2nd pip. We've done the 2nd pip, and now we're on the 3rd pip. So I need to get more of these things. That's the next obstacle. Either way, that is how you use the legendary forging essences. Absolutely major information, because it's so obscure, folks. Oh, so obscure. But now my armor is looking a little better, and I didn't have to mess around with the forge and the RNG to get it. Really great alternative. Conveniently enough, each week you will actually, if you're messing around with the forge stuff, you will get this little window pop up, which will give you some access to very important items for the forge, which I'm going to go ahead and buy now off camera. If you are looking to scrap now the excess gold material that you have, go into your vault, and you're going to see all of this stuff down here. You see everything that's equipped already, which is obviously stuff you want to keep forever, because you can move them amongst different armies just fine, different heroes when you need to, and you put all your investment into them. But after the ones you're using, you're just going to have all of them accumulated here, loads here, that now, because of legendary forging essences, I don't really need. I've actually so far been using my custom gifts to buy the upgrade. I keep forgetting the name of them. Let's just go ahead and have a look at exactly what I'm talking about here. Custom gifts right here, and this is what I'm talking about. I always get these. Oh, it doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me. All right. Well, I always get these things. These are the forging essences, or whatever the hell they're called, for leveling up your armor regularly, which is super valuable, because the buffs you get for your defense and attack is massive. It's massive for just doing that. And I actually use them in all the gifts each week. So no longer, I think, I don't really need to do that as much anymore, because for each scrapped gold piece you do, you're going to get 600. Let's go ahead and scrap one of these. Dismantle this. Oh yeah, you have to unlock them first. Dismantle. And 600 of these. That's so much. That's great. And it's 250 per purple. If anyone is a little bit of a lower spender and only has access to the purples, 250, and it's 50 for blue. It's not great. It's a bit of a time sink. You have to wait until you actually forge so many blue items and scrap them. Of course, it's great if you have a load of excess, but if you're really going for the top tier gear, you're going to have to get these much quicker, and 600 is okay. Let's go ahead and do that. 600 in that bank, just like that. It's going to help you get your stats up so much. Let's just go up to one of my top gear here. I got level 80, which is the max on Lubu, and if I hit on that, you can see how much from just leveling up without the buffs from this, without the buffs from what is it, going to the next stars, just the forging, just the little upgrade items will give me 19.58% extra attack on that one piece, and that's going to be again on my legs. So these buffs are just a gigantic, gargantuan, folks. You'll want these, all right? You'll want to be getting these. This is obviously the first stage of armor upgrades anyway. Getting the extra stars is bonus. Honestly, it's bonus. And in the long run, you will, of course, want to be filling them up. But for now, getting your higher armor is going to be really helpful in things like KVK, because that's going hard now, like every second week. So now you know how. Now's the best way. Now you know the best way to manage your armor. Very handy. And like I said, folks, just a reminder, probably the easiest way to get more of those legendary forging essences is in the custom gifts. I can't show you because I've already bought them, but if you're looking at these gifts, you will be able to pick the legendary forging essences as your 2 custom items, and you'll get a fair few of those that way, all right? So very nice. That's a wrap on this nice little guide video that's going to help a lot of people, I hope, and I expect too. Feel free to watch my other videos too. Why not? It always helps the channel, and there's a lot of good stuff in there too, good info and whatnot. You can tell me if it's bad info if you want, and I'll try to do better. But either way, thanks for watching this. I'll see you around the next one. We're going back.